Let's talk about when and how you became so fascinated with the ocean.
I don't remember a time when I did not love the ocean, but I do remember when the ocean first got my full attention. I was 3 years old. It was on a beach in New Jersey, and I turned my back on the ocean, and a wave caught up with me and knocked me over. And for a moment, I couldn't get my breath. I still remember that I sort of tumbled around in this little wave that knocked me down, and at first it was scary, but then it was exhilarating, especially after I could breathe. After I got my head out of the water. My mother on the shore was a little concerned, to say the least, because she lost sight of me for a moment. But when she saw me come up with a big smile, she said, "Oh, I guess it's all right. Let me stay in there and play around." But what has held my attention all these years, it's the life in the sea. The waves are fun, the water is great. We need water, of course, but it's life that makes this planet what it is. Of course, life requires water, but to have a living planet, to have it functioning the way it does, it's taken 4.5 billion years of fine-tuning with lots and lots of critters.
Why is the ocean so important to humans?
I've been asked sometimes about why we should care about the ocean. An Australian reporter once said to me that, come on, I don't swim, I don't eat fish, I get seasick, people don't drink salt water, why should I care? If the oceans dried up tomorrow, what difference would it make? And so I took her at her word. He said, okay, dry up the oceans, what have you got? You've got a planet a lot like Mars. Not a very friendly place for humankind, because first of all, on Mars, because there is no life, or if there is, it's not doing what life on this planet has done over the ages. It's altered the atmosphere. Early Earth's atmosphere is much like today's atmosphere on Mars. Largely carbon dioxide, 98% carbon dioxide. It's taken all this time to change the basic ingredients that we see on Mars today, and that once we're here on Earth, but we have an ocean, and maybe Mars had an ocean once upon a time, but it's gone. Here we have it, and as you know, with the Weather Channel, for heaven's sakes, the ocean shapes climate and weather. Without the ocean, there would be no life. There would be no Earth as we understand it. So with every breath you take, every drop of water you drink, doesn't matter where on the planet you are connected to the ocean and to life in the ocean, because it's life that shapes the chemistry of the ocean. Without life, it would just be rocks and water. A very different planet, not something that would work for us.